Today, women are given the opportunity, but they have to work a little bit harder than a guy to prove themselves.
You're a successful woman. I think you can have more the good experience share us. So can you tell me the basic detail about you?
About me,
Yeah.
I'm 42 years old. I grew up in Athens. I studied law in London. I am a partner at a law firm in Athens. I have a team of very good younger lawyers who are now training to become shipping lawyers, senior shipping lawyers. They are all girls, apart from one. We have one boy in the team.
What's the biggest proud of you in your job?
I think what I am most proud of is to find that the Greek people who are involved in shipping are very dedicated. We take the business very seriously, and when we have something to do, we stick together and we all try. And then when we succeed, we have these moments of triumph that I enjoy very much.
How much money you make the most biggest 1 year?
It would be around 150,000 euros.
Can you tell me the story of the opportunity you get the biggest money?
It wasn't something very interesting. It was a very complicated transaction that we had to spend a lot of time on. Thank you. And this is why we made more money out of it. But it is random. Sometimes you get something more interesting and difficult. Sometimes you get something more simpler and less expensive to charge. Fascination. I think what my job has is because it depends. Sometimes you take decisions or you make some choices that may work out or may not work out, and you have to wait to see if you're successful in something, if it will happen. This is the difficult part sometimes, having to wait the other side to say yes or no. So you have to wait. This is a bit challenging because you have to report to your client, to your boss, and say, well, it worked or it didn't work. So this is a challenge.
I think the question is not about when you found your job. And the question is when you found yourself, you found your passion. Did you know the moment?
I agree, because a job is always a job, and it has, the boring things. It has the dry part. Not imagine that everything is, pink and lovely. It can be difficult, but be prepared for the hard part as well.
Can you share one experience? The experience is about you found the opportunity and you how to get it the opportunity in your life.
Well, I was once offered a job, found out I was pregnant, and I was offered this job. And I went to the principal and said, well, thank you. This is a very nice opportunity and an honor for me, but I have to tell you that I am pregnant and I don't want to hide it from you and allow you to, employ me. And then, because in Greece, if a woman becomes pregnant, their employer cannot fire her for a long time, for 2 or 3 years. They have to keep her. And so I told them, and I said, you will probably not want to hire me now that I'm telling you this, but I will help you for a few weeks until you find someone else. Try to find someone else. And they said, no, actually, we want you to come. It doesn't matter that you're pregnant. And then I said, well, I don't want to be covered for as a pregnant woman because I will never know if you keep me because I'm pregnant or if you keep me because you like my work. So I said, what I will do is I will sign my resignation and I will leave the date open so that you can have my resignation with an open date. And they said, no. This is, we don't do this. And they employed me, they hired me. So I think this changed my professional life. And of course, there are things that men do that girls cannot imagine. But women have to focus on what they do, not what men can do or are given the opportunity to do, and just spend their life, trying to fight the system. I think women have to concentrate in the many things that they can do, and it's only them that they have. The women are extremely resilient, so they can multitask better than men. That's for sure. So I think that women have to focus on what they can do